everyone, trust you're all doing well. Jess and I are so glad to be with you today. We just want to share a testimony of healing that Jess has experienced over a week ago. Before Jess takes us away and just shares God's goodness, shares how much we can trust Him, and shows that God is healing people today. I just want to give a bit of a background how the healing took place. And so about a week ago, Jess was on Facebook. She was browsing. She came across a live Cedar Hill prayer meeting that was being led by Sid and Tracy Jolson. Sid and Tracy have been to Grace Life many times. They've preached at Grace Life, and they are such an amazing couple. So what happened was, I came through. Jess was on the prayer meeting. I started watching with her, and about 5 minutes into us watching this prayer meeting, Sid threw it out there that if you wanted healing in any area or just prayer in general for anything, that you could jot it down in the comment section, and that they would start looking at the comments and start praying into those areas. So I said to Jess, go for it. Put in that comment area exactly what you need prayer for, and let's see what happens. So I'm going to hand it over to Jess, and Jess is just going to share with us exactly what happened that Thursday night.
So 4 weeks prior to this prayer meeting, I had a really bad fall where the first doctor that I had seen said that I had fractured my foot in 2 different places due to this fall. And 2 weeks after the fall and after seeing this doctor and being on crutches, something just wasn't right. Where the fractures wasn't anywhere where my pain was. So after Ryan and I just chatting about it, Ryan decided that I needed to go for a second opinion. So we booked a doctor's appointment with a new doctor in a different area, and we went to go and see him. And he took a look at my x-rays, examined my foot, and said that I hadn't fractured my foot in 2 places from this fall. However, I did have a grade 2, possibly a grade 3 ligament tear. Now, this sounds great, but the healing process sounds like it's a little bit longer than what a fracture would be, anywhere between 6 and 12 months. So the doctor recommended that I stay on crutches for a further 4 weeks and keep my foot wrapped up in a bandage just to support the ankle so it's not flopping around, if you can say that. And so I would need to be on crutches for 4 weeks, no driving, and just really taking it easy. So that was the Monday. The Thursday night, we saw the prayer meeting. Like Ryan said, I jumped online, put my prayer request on, and Sid and Trace prayed with me. Ryan and Casey stood here at home, and we just declared God's goodness.
Yes,
and we were
Lord,
super expectant. Sid said, put your crutches down and walk. So I put my crutches down and I walked down the passage, and I was still in a little bit of pain, but we just expected full healing.
We're activating that faith.
Yeah.
That healing by faith.
Amen. And then that Thursday night, we had a Zoom meeting that I hopped online. I got to show the teens that I was on with how swollen my foot was still. And that Thursday night, I went to bed with still quite a swollen foot. And Friday morning, I woke up and I was so excited to take my bandage off to see how my foot was looking. So I took the bandage off, and we were absolutely amazed.
Wow, all praise to Jesus.
I was able to see my ankle. My swelling had reduced by almost 80%. Wow. And friends, I'm so happy to stand here today and share with you that I haven't used my crutches since that Thursday night.
Amen.
And this falls short 3 weeks what the doctor recommended I stay on my crutches for. I'm even able to drive again. On Saturday, I did my first 3-kilometer walk in 4 weeks, and I'm just absolutely so overwhelmed with God's goodness, faithfulness, and kindness in this area.
Amen. Just on Friday, I was sitting in our lounge here. Jess came through into the kitchen, and I looked at her and I was flabbergasted. It was profound. I said to Jess, oh my gosh, Jess, it doesn't look like that you have had any kind of injury to your ankle the way you were walking. It was absolutely amazing. And friends, that is God. God is amazing. His goodness is for us. His healing is for us today as we trust in Him, as we believe in Him, and as we just accept Him in faith. So friends, we trust that this has been encouraging. We just pray for you, and we just say have a really, really awesome day, and we can't wait to see you soon.